Good morning. It's day 3 of my Wyperfeld National Park multi-nighter. Today's the last day. I'm just leaving remote camp now and starting my journey back down to Black Flat Car Park. So I'm thinking today I'm just joining Meridian Track right now. I might change it up a little bit at the very end and follow Tyakil Nature Walk. I'll add about 3 k's onto the walk, but it'll create more of a loop, so I'm not following my outward steps so much. So basically I'm going to follow this middle section, this Meridian Track, back to there's a tank where I came in on the way out, and then I'll leave Meridian Track and be back on walking tracks, I think. Alright, I'll spin the camera out. It's a nice morning, it's about 8 o'clock. I'll spin the camera and show you what I'm looking at. So that's the camp back in the trees back there. It's on this nice little clay pan. It's a very nice camp. The rangers really look after it. I can't see many people using it. Like, it's not really a known walking spot up here, but the toilets are immaculate. Yeah, there's good facilities, plenty of room to camp, plenty of shade, and even a picnic bench. Alright, so this is Meridian Track. It's probably my least enjoyable part of this whole 3-day walk is this link section between the top and the bottom of the park. But unless you go completely off track, I mean you could, but it's really the only way up and down it. Well, there's another track called Freeway Track that swings out a little bit. You could possibly look at that, but I think that'd be worse because it's longer. All right, enough waffling. Let's get on with it. So like I was saying, on Meridian Track, it's the softest, it's the hardest, probably least enjoyable walking of the whole 3 days. The little link section. It is possible to do this though, which is really nice walking, is to leave the track in spots and kind of walk through the bush. I normally keep the track, within 100 metres or so, makes it just a bit easy to navigate. But yeah, these open sections do make nice walking. Better than the sandy track, that's for sure. So the track's just over there in the trees. I haven't got a photo or a video of a roo on this walk, which is kind of a little bit frustrating because there's so many roos. I'll see if I can hopefully get one today. Player comfort today is similar to the last couple of days, going to be mid-20s. There's a northwesterly wind coming in during the day. Middle of the day is going to get pretty strong, but overall it's pretty good for walking. And this is a great time of the day for walking, at 8:30 in the morning. No flies yet. All's good in the world. Alright, made it back to Freeway Track turnoff. So that's the other way back to the southern end of the park, down towards like Brumbuck or Wonga Camp. So you could potentially do a loop using that track, but it'd probably be a 4-dayer, I reckon, if you're doing what I did, then looping back. Because once you get back down there, it's a longer walk back, and then you'd have to walk back out to Black Flat, which is about another 7 k's. But you could use Wonga Camp as a spot to stay for the night with water. So yeah, it's one I might do one day. So this now, oh, there's an emu down there. I wonder if I can get a photo of some wildlife after all. Okay, as I was saying before I was interrupted by the emu, which I may or may not have got on camera. This section from Freeway down to, I think it's Cameron's track maybe, or down to the tank anyway, this is the softest section. It's probably about 6 k's. I mean, it's not super soft, but it's definitely soft. So these fairly nondescript depressions that I'm crossing are the dry bed of Outlet Creek. I don't think Outlet Creek's flooded since the 1970s, I think was the last time. But yeah, this is the creek system that flows out of, I think it's like Albacata up into the park, and floods the lakes or the depressions when the Wimmera River gets high enough, which like I said, hasn't been since 1974. So I'd be thinking these trees need a good drink. There's a little more cloud cover this morning. It's blowing in. So it's coming from the right. It looks like there's blue sky coming. But yeah, definitely making for cooler walking this morning. And the wind's a little stronger this morning too. Still coming from the northwest though. All right, sun's hit me. That cloud from the west is blowing through. I'm gonna drop my pack here and head down to Wonga Lake. It's only about half a k down this track. It's just a grassy depression, but it's nice to drop the pack for a while and go for a bit of a walk. So this is Wonga Lake. Not to be confused with Wonga Campground, which is further south. This is a walk-in only spot. I'm just looking and thinking, maybe I should have lugged some water down here last night and camped. Okay, back on track after that little Lake Wonga side trip. I'm just looking for a log that's the right height for me to sit on, and I reckon it'll be brekkie time. This one up here looks promising. I found a nice log to sit on. Plenty of birds to keep me company. They're not too happy that I'm here, but look at it, the sound of it. Oh, they're quieting down a bit now. So I haven't seen any surface water on the 50, just under 50 k's I walked so far in this walk. So these depressions will hold water for a while, but not long. There must be obviously water around because there's plenty of wildlife around. You'd really have to know what you're looking for to find it, I think. So I'm back on a Meridian Track. Actually not far now from the tank where our Meridian Track finishes, I think. So there's some bigger dunes. I'm getting to the south end now. There's some bigger dunes down here. Okay, I'm back at the tank. This is Everard Track, not Cameron Track, like I think I said. So I came in from the left here, but I'm going down there behind the tank. There's a kind of a walking track. I might have a bit of a break and top up some water while I'm here, I think. So I'm Tyakil Nature Walk. I'm heading towards that. I didn't think it started here. I thought it started at the Black Flat car park, but I think this sign's just pointing me in the right direction. Alright, that's where I'm going, down there. It's time for a drink though. Alright, haven't got a long way to go. It's only 3 k's back to the car park from here, but because I'm gonna do that Tyakil nature walk, it'll probably be about 6 k's, I guess, till I get back. It's only early though. It's only probably 10:30. So for the rest of the walk, I'm off management trails pretty well and on walking tracks. I'm going to walk past a little sandblower here. I remember seeing emus here once. I've been here on this bit of the walk probably 4 or 5 times over the years. I'll video when I get to the sandblower. So no emus today, and a little swale. Okay, this is there's 2 ways back from here. I'm just having a rest on a convenient bench. To the left is a car park. It's about 2 k's, I guess, maybe 1.5. And to the right along the nature walks, probably 2.5. So I'm going to go right, maybe 3. I'm going to go right around the nature walk. It's only 11-ish. So I've got plenty of time. So this is round lake. So this Tyakil nature walk is fairly action-packed little walk. It's only about 4 k's if you do the whole walk from the car park. But yeah, it packs a bit in. I've had the dry lake. You've got Black Flat at the start. Then you've got that round lake. Now I'm in the dune country. This is a very nice way to finish the walk. No snakes today. They've got a blue tongue. So I've just crossed Cameron's track. Now I'm on the last 15 minutes or so to the car park. I wonder if that's lightning hit that tree there. So I got a few red gums around here too. They're pretty colourful. This park is such a diverse park. I reckon Parks Victoria are missing a trick here. They should develop a 2 or 3 night walk up here. It's such a diverse habitat. All right. I think this is the car park down here. That's the end of my walk. Hopefully my ute is still there somewhere in the trees. All right, I'll unless I get lucky with a roo, in the next 2 minutes, I'll spin the camera around and sign off. Okay, I'm back at the Black Flat car park. This walk came to about 16.1 kilometres, about 40 metres climbing today. So yeah, this is day 3 of my walk. I mumbled something in our last little clip about, I reckon Parks Vic are missing a trick here. I reckon of all the Mallee parks, this is the best one, which would be suited to a multi-night walk, like a formal walk. We've got the Desert Discovery Walk down at Little Desert, which is 4 days, and that's burnt now, so that won't be open for a long time anyway. But this country here is way more interesting, I reckon. And the only other formal multi-nighter is up at Murray Sunset on the remote walk, and this one is, once again, way more diverse, and the country's more interesting than the remote walk, I reckon. But at the moment, it's a make your own kind of adventure. There's plenty of closed management tracks and walking tracks, and off track's not that hard around here. But yeah, if they formalise something, it'd be good. The facilities at that Northern Remote Camp are good. There's a table, long drop dunny with toilet paper, plenty of toilet paper. It was clean. It even had a cleaning roster in it. It was getting cleaned every 2 or 3 days, which is amazing. And there's plenty of camping there, and it's free, and you don't have to book it. What I would do though is contact the rangers if you're wandering around here, because like I mentioned earlier, I didn't see any surface water in the 3 days I was walking. I walked about just under 60 k's, I guess. So you need to make sure there's some water in the tanks, or I'll work out what the likelihood is anyway. All right, this is a good one. I hope the scenery comes up all right on the phone. There's plenty of native pines, casuarinas, red gums. It's just an amazing Mallee kind of country walk. All right, I'll catch you on the next one.